Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the school ones. Mm-hmm. It's cute. Nice and juicy curls.
Don't they look small?
Mm-mm. No. Um. So we don't know when the camera cut off. So somebody is losing power. Could be this not happy person. They could be using misusing the power or siphon. This could even be Mexico. They were siphoning the energy from somebody that was in Eight of Swords that couldn't see they was being bound, or there could have been court cases or legalities going on around this person that they was not aware of. Okay. These could be people that was pretending to be like spouses of a certain person or something like this, or being connected to something so that they can get some type of finances. They've been able to steal this thousands and thousands of times. All right. Oh no, no thanks. Um, but somebody is showing up as the Queen of Wands. Okay, stepping on somebody's neck. Then we see. I'm just doing a recap. All right, and then we got somebody. These people is feeling like shit because you talking to them, maybe some kind of way. All right, and they could be. This person could be using their power to stop these people from replicating somebody's energy. So now they feeling like shit because they can't replicate the energy or they can't access the energy. Somebody here with this firestorm was acting like they was in the Two of Cups or something like this with somebody. Four of Cups. What is this? The Four of Wands. Some type of union or contract. This is why they was able to do this. Or somebody thought that they was being bad, big and bad, and they stopped some type of contract with someone. Now, these people could actually have access to. These people could actually have what you need. You get what I'm saying? This is like somebody trying to sit. This is like somebody sitting in my spot for 20, 30 years. Right now, this bump in the road, or I start waking up and paying attention, and then I'm seeing what they doing. Somebody thought that they was dumping me, and now they can't produce or use this machinery anymore that they've been using. All right, and now they could be feeling bad about this or whatever. But the bad thing about it is I don't know where this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to use it right now because maybe they only let me use this in a dream state or in another realm or something like this. So this could be a problem for me and a problem for these people or you, whoever this Queen of Wands is. There's some kind of production being stopped. So while somebody sending little hits and trying to poke and prod somebody or get them sick or taint their makeup or put poison in their soap or put poison in their well water or something like this, something is happening where some kind of regeneration or a whole facility or something is being shut down. Okay. Now, like I told you, this could be good or bad for this person. I just know that these people can't be using it no more. All right. So somebody's like, oh, don't cross that line. I don't play about mine, but they should have been playing with somebody else's. Okay. So there could be a Scorpio energy in reverse. All right. This storm could hit this mechanical snake and this Scorpio. This also making me think about the mechanical lady on American Horror Story when little Nikki or little Lucifer was born or whatever, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know he was Lucifer's son, whatever, and then he met that one lady. I think it was Kathy Bates in the show. He met her and she kind of cared for him and everything like this, and so they had to take her out to the stake and burn her to death. But he couldn't live without her, so he went to California to like the techie boys, and he got them to recreate her as a robot, so that she can help guide him. So this could be something like this with this snake energy, okay? And we got the Scorpio here in reverse. We got the Scorpio in reverse. This could also be people messing with me in the Scorpio because we the closest to some type of lineage or we're the closest to some type of DNA. So all the other people in oh my goodness. So all the people in this family that was pretending to be family members or something like this, they could be coming together, even clones of me or something that played my part At some point in time, they could be coming together trying to do something to this masculine. This could also be somebody jealous and didn't want this person to come back towards me. And again, this could have something to do with the stars picking one. This could also be this could be also about the stars or whatever, claiming, this could be about the stars claiming something because somebody looks like a BBL or something like this as well. Okay. This could also be, I'm getting spice up your life. Okay. So this could also be the people that was in the sex industry or in the low grade porn industry, because they was being freaky and fucking and everything on camera or whatever it is, and people was enjoying watching these people. Maybe these people that had pent up energy or pent up sex or born marriage lives, and they got to go and taste the waters in the underworld or something like this and sell their royal oats. And this is how these people was making money. And so sex sells. All right. So they won't admit it. They don't want no righteous nothing. They don't want something like this. I'm not to be on display. So even if somebody had me on display as a queen of England or heir to the throne, that shit is not never supposed to go down. So somebody's like, spice up your life and maybe we can put you on a show. Bitch, I don't want to be on your show. You get what I'm saying? My future is to sit in the places where the motherfuckers that create the shows and own the stations sit. Now, this could be also with the whole Quaalude things or whatever with, this could also have something to do with, because this girl kind of looked like Bill Cosby. You know, I'm wondering if this could either be like this Momo, Bill Cosby, whatever this energy, and then also that man that used to be on the Sesame Street in the Leroy or whatever his name was, on Luther or something like this, on Sesame Street back in the day. There's something about these phenotypes, okay? Somebody could have also mixed up or manipulated while some certain people was in power. Somebody took, my father was the one, or my species was the one that was in the high power, but was concerned about me taking their throne, or was prejudiced against girls or something like this. Or, you know, I'm actually the son of this father, like a grandfather. Say you was the son of your you thought you was your dad's child, but you was the son of the grandfather. Or again, there could be a version of you that came from your father's seed, and they could be hiding that one. And there's one of you that could have came from your grandfather's seed. You get what I'm saying? But say that these people were manipulating time and energy and people in this manner. All right. So they decided to split the Scorpio up and send him into celebrity on TV and then leave me out like a fan or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's my real nigga though. You get what I'm saying? It's something that somebody did here to manipulate the situation. And they could have left me with a stalemate. And this person started thinking they was better than me or something like this, started letting go of me and thinking that they was better than me. But now this person is in reverse, because I just heard somebody say I had to let go of you to love me. But these ain't even originals. These is photocopies, botched copies. These females that we talking about. I wasn't never supposed to know these people. We're in totally different realms or something like this. It's just that they start spying on me in this realm and start taking from the gifts that God was leaving for me in this realm and taking it into the other realm to feed a whole bunch of people, instead of seeing me be a world card energy and go off with my finances and be like an Oprah or a big ass brand. So these people could be mad. Even the man that got put back there with them, they could have said, you ain't supposed to be up here with this girl in this caliber. And this person could have got mad at me. I didn't even know that this happened. This person could have got mad at me and sent me into the back end. They could have had like, oh, we might as well just keep her with a stalemate because she can't be with this nigga from the dark or something like this. I didn't know that somebody did that, but somebody could be judging me because of that. Or somebody could say, oh, the Empress said that she don't want you coming back or something. But I didn't even never know that these people did that. This could also be this person's people that was jealous of him, because it could have been a prophecy about somebody coming from celebrityhood or somebody coming from the underworld and joining an empress or somebody of a higher pedigree. And these people was like, oh, she don't want you, she better than you. And then somebody like, oh, I just wish I could have the empress. But this nigga didn't even know that he had the empress at one point in time. But they could have found out, oh, I did. And then since they was with these snakes in the ground all the time, then they said, oh, I'm just take this and take it back to the people that I'm closest with, the people that I trauma bonded with. That bitch thinks she all that, or something like this. And so now some people is losing. The backfire is fucking real.
She stole.
Okay. Yeah, because it's not a fairy tale that somebody is hiding someone. Okay, somebody's hiding someone from someone with this Ace of Cups, or they hiding somebody because of the Ace of Cups, or what they did to somebody's Ace of Cups. All right, we don't see nothing flowing out of this Ace of Cups. They could be ashamed or waiting for me to fill my Ace of Cups back up. So then we could go to judgment, because then they say, where did all this shit that was in her Ace of Cups go? I don't know. Well, somebody thought that it was funny to take this back to these people that was hungry. And then they got this information and this data. And then they started using vital information or very sacred source resources and more of a street level. They wasn't looking at it as high rated or sacred. They started using it as something else, like some kind of just random source that anybody can get it. So somebody might be here hiding something here. That something is not a fairy tale, that I'm not lying, or somebody is not lying. Okay. All right. About who they are or how their mind is set up or whatever this is. Plus somebody don't want somebody to know, because these people might come snatch you up. Oh, she done ate all the gummy bears. Somebody might be concerned about somebody snatching you up or something like this. Yeah, they're also hiding this money or this Ace of Pentacles.
Wait, Mom.
This drinking could also be consuming some finances over here in like Toronto. What?
Mom, you ate them peanut butter M&Ms and I drank that lemonade?
So we got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and something hiding. Now, this could be his Ace of Pentacles that somebody was dipping in to go party, get work done on their body and stuff like this. This could be this Miami energy. But like I said, if they killed this person off, they already done. If this ain't the person that's of this grandfather, this is of like the Tompkins or something like this, and they created this person or made this person look like me, how I did when I was young, they wasn't supposed to use that one. That's why somebody's been having so much problems with somebody. Under pressure. Yeah, this person been spending money to not be under pressure or something like this. Or not be nervous. Or somebody could have been getting, you know, we got Dream or Ring King. Somebody could have been doing this to prepare to maybe look more of the part. But this orange hair, this could also be like a trumpet energy, okay? Or something like this. Somebody is trying to hold on to what they can here. All right? There might not even be nothing or that much left from this Ace of Pentacles, but whoever this is trying to hold on to something so they can fucking survive in the world after these people have exploited somebody. All right? So there might not even be nothing left. And so, again, we got king energy. Somebody could be calling this person a king. All right? They could have lost their speech. They can't breathe, and they lost one of their eyes or something like this. So this could be a one-eyed energy here. All right? But then there's some people here that they could be attacking me and then attacking those like me. Okay? So I'm not going to say that this person might not be being attacked. If their beauty exceeds mine, meaning they got a nice body and everything to go with it, they could be being attacked too. But somebody could be trying to ward off these mechanical or these bicentennial men from this person. Okay? Somebody could be trying to preserve something as well. Okay? But I feel like we have a Queen of Wands here too that could need some type of protection. Or again, say that this drinking king woman was the one that was having reckless sex here. But somebody now, this person is up here in Toronto getting it on or getting all this money, and the real person, the Queen of Wands or whatever, it's like somebody is trying to race to get there so they don't get judged, or this person don't get judged for the reckless sex that they got. Like they want me to be the one that fucked all the people, even if they were swapping out, if they were swapping me out during this whole process of my life. They want to make it seem like I'm the one, or the Queen of Wands over here could be the one. Well, that's the Knight of Wands there. My fault. So this could be a knight female, actually. That could be stopping some type of production here. But this is the Queen of Wands right here. And there's fraud. Okay, wire transfer. Somebody could be transferring like sexual acts from this person into this person to make it seem like this person was the one that was having a reckless love and sex and not this person. All right. because somebody likes the way somebody looks or something like this, or somebody wants me to, or somebody else to, it's something about this person's being built like a getting a BBL and then being able to sleep with higher level people for fun or something. But this Queen of Wands, this is all about the Queen of Wands energy here. All right. Somebody wanted the hoe or whatever this is. Like this person don't want to be humiliated. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So we got reckless. Okay. We just got wreck or something about a wreck, or somebody wants somebody to be a wreck or spiral out of control because this phony that made their face look like mine is using my spot up here. Or yours, whoever this is. Yeah, somebody wants you to go through some hard work, or there could be somebody working hard. You know, this could also be a female came in and fucked your man. Like my man that's with me now, or mess with this person's mind or something, and then got all the money they could, and then went for the other nigga with the money. Right? And so these people could have something up here. And then we have this energy here with somebody working hard and like a, you know, in the sweat, you know, dripping off their forehead, working hard every day. And they could also be having reckless love with other people. And then now this, they saying that this Queen of Wands here could be the fraud, but this could be somebody in the east of the garden. And like I said, this is somebody in the north energy or the northern energy here. All right. Okay. This is somebody in the northern energy. Also, people that want to come up here and play and get high and drink all day. They're not really handling no business. And this is putting a lot of us other people at stake. All right. Yeah, so we got backstab. Somebody, this energy here. This could be this, somebody might like to wear orange hair like this or something. Or somebody could have been in another country with this hair, that like that one girl. Or this is making me think about one of the little Spencer girl. Okay, this could be the Spencer girl. Damn, she got braces. She a tarot reader too. I just can't remember what her name, but she liked to wear this hair color. A young girl, light skin. This could be this person that's reminding, that's riding this mechanical bull here. And then we got back behind somebody's back, or they're backstabbing. So even if this person is supposed to be, if this masculine is supposed to be only with me, um, they could have this person recklessly having this sex, but they're not getting charged up on no energy from these people. It's just to humiliate this Queen of Wands. It's just a like you getting less than everybody, bitch. We're getting paid over here. Somebody's name could be Mo or Monique as well. That's over here as this Queen of Wands. All right. And then we have stab with this owl energy, and then whoever this blonde hair girl is in reverse. So somebody could have got stabbed here. Okay, but it's like these people need to these people could be running off some energy, or they're running off no energy, and this is bad, but again, that's their problem. It's almost like when Wednesday told them people, he took them over to I think it was Astarte or Ostara's home, and she was having the Easter thing with Jesus or whatever. And then he was like, everybody knew who you was or whatever until he came. He got his dead stinking ass out of the grave or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. He was like, let them know. He was like, show them what you can do. You gave it to them, take it away and make them beg for it. So they were trying to push these people into being like techie energies. But Ostara was able to strip away the season or the summer or the spring from these people. And he was like, and make them beg for it back. All right. So this could be something that's getting shut down up here. Okay. Somebody, I mean, you had to be careful because somebody want this to happen. They want you to pull the plug on something on like called like something on the internet or some type of tech that they're using, or AI, a threat, and unplug the whole thing. It's something, I don't know, it's something strange that's going on here. All right, but we got the GPS. I'm telling you, somebody wants you to like yank something or start smashing shit and not even know what you smashing. That's what they want. This could be also the 5D or something like this, or some type of so-called higher realm. If these people are building up into the ether or something like this, or they could just be building up in Canada. Okay. Like I said, this could be this Fox News money that somebody was taking all this money over here that Fox News had to pay to me for invading my privacy, but nobody never told me what to do to get this money. Okay, this could be what the money is that they're spending or that they've been spending. So if this person was able to tap into that and I'm not, and steal this, okay, this could be the one that won the guy because somebody's an opportunist. They only won the person with the money, but this supposed to be a hunter gatherer to meet halfway with this feminine and make sure that I got the fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody didn't do that. We got dragons in reverse as well. So these are like powerful beings here that are in reverse. Because if vibranium is an American thing, they put African flair on it because these people found out what it was through me or looking through all of my stuff in the kingdom without letting me know that I was the son. Okay, this could even be the family here. Okay, and they started using it with Mexico and Africa and the Sign of the Dove Church and all these other people. But it's really something that's American based. This is really about the ancient American cultures here. All right. I found the actual factual information, I think before the movie came out or right after the movie came out. So it's really American energy. But again, this could be how these people are trying to defeat something. All right. By calling this African culture in the Americas, stealing it from the Americans this and now they're trying to keep the government out of it, but it was something that was America's. But since America destroyed and let everybody pick apart their Messiah, now they, even again, like I said, if they weren't willing to get this information back or do what they have to do, is something that's fucked up. This could also be Michelle Obama and them. That's why they wanted Obama in jail allegedly. You get what I'm saying? That's why they're trying to do this because it's really these family members that's connected to me on all sides, even the in-laws and the people in the background that been stealing this shit. Okay. But I really don't think it works for them the way that they trying to make us think. It doesn't. Yeah, the GPS is off because somebody's denying a childhood relationship with somebody. All right. So this could also be somebody trying to say that they're ashamed of the mother of the child or something. So they're hiding somebody from somebody or something like this. All right. And so not talking sweet. And so this person doesn't want you to talk, or they don't want a child to listen to you talk or something like this. Okay. Some kind of sweet talk in reverse. So somebody could be denying a relationship, but again, remember, none of this shit is these people's. It's mine. It's ours together or something, but they denied me it, and now it's time to pay it forward, and they don't want to get rid of it yet. Somebody is saying you're not talking nice, so we don't want you to be the empress. Or again, this could be somebody that somebody's actually with that's not talking nice to them directly. All right. So somebody could be withholding somebody's gifts or something like this. This might be why somebody's not talking to them. All right. Somebody stole these gifts. Now we got the Empress in reverse with sweet talk or sweet tay or swat tay. Tay in the Southwest. The Southwest territories and Tay are in reverse. And then we have Wisconsin over here. WI. So there could be some people that are taking something from someone. Okay. And in this case, the state of Wisconsin could have tried to make something right, but the wrong people got their hands on it. And so there's still something legal that's going on here. Okay. Some legal proceedings here. All right. They want to deny birthright so that these people can secretly sue me or somebody else, which they're not supposed to be doing with the king can do no wrong or no. Yeah, the king can do no wrong. They're not supposed to do it. But if they deny me my birthright for a certain amount of time, then they can let these people go through court proceedings without me even being aware and take money that I didn't even know that I had. All right. So that's what I'm doing. That could be also what this Empress in reverse is doing. All right. So they're like people been suing me for 7 years, and I don't have money in my hand. That's why they got these Epstein people talking, because they're gonna try to hurry up and say, "Oh, we're giving up some finances to the victims or something." But the real victim is the island that everybody went and stole something from. The people that was dealing with Epstein, they're not the victims. It's whoever they were taking, whoever they were pirating. Okay, that's the actual real victim here. All right, so we got the waters here in reverse, but there be indigenous people trying to act like they on my side, but the indigenous people chose Phoenix Moon and fucking it's like Haitian and German and something else. Afrozian. These are all swarthy Germans. You could see them copying the flow of the American Indians back in the day with the tobacco skirts. Because we know tobacco was a big thing in America, not so much in Germany. Okay. So this they was doing something like dressing like us and things like this. So this could be also, like I said, this could also be what I'm saying, that if Hitler came back today and started World War III, it's like this person said, forget about America. I'm gonna build my own thing or something with Germany and America. Like I'm gonna focus on the Germans or something like this. Okay. But we got the water people, these water energies or something like this are in reverse here. And we got this Al energy. This could also be India or Hananum energy. That's why they're lifting up that's why they could be lifting up this young Miami, because that's India. Okay, it's not America India or Indian American. This is India India. Okay, so they could be lifting up this energy here instead of me, or in my steed or something, or trying to lead me with something with trumpet. But these are the people that was fucking around with trumpet behind the scenes. These would be the people, or this is like my if Jeffrey is playing trumpet, you sacrifice your son that looked like you, the girl, the one of me with the shoes on my shirt, in that hotel with the donut shop in Chicago with the skybox bar that I went to my birthday. You sacrificed that version of me. That was your version, because you wanted the Miami young, the young Miami version, and that's not even one. That's the least like me out of the whole bunch. That's the least like me out of the whole bunch. That's the least the DNA. I doubt if it's even me. But y'all don't want to find the real me and rejuvenate that energy or bring that back as the fifth element. That's what you don't want to do. And you can stop saying Beyonce, because if you saying Beyonce got the juice, she got it from me, and how? It would have been rape and pillage. Period. We got Al, and then the energy, or the old royal family. This Al energy again. Al could be India, Hananum, India, not Indian. Okay, that's the most Indian. Dennis could also be more Hananum or India. Y'all choosing her because she got a BBL, if that's even who the fuck that is. The person don't even have to look like that behind the scenes. This is just who you got running that damn that robot. Period. So either Dennis them created this Candelaria energy and made this person into a boy, or took this person in the background. They was a boy in the background and it was a girl as my best friend, in order to try to ruin me, because this person would know all my secrets. Okay, and then you called that your son instead because it looked better on me. You understand? And you try to deny me as your child. It was the child that was left behind. Because my father looked a lot like Dennis, but also Dennis looked like a mix between my dad and my uncle. What's the Thomas dude? Andre Thomas, which is the dad of the Thomas people, which is Maurice's dad, supposedly. I don't think it's his dad, but Maurice slash Prince slash motherfucking Time Oracle slash Janice Russell Jones that lived across the street slash Shall We Go On slash Jason Lee slash the person that was at the police station when they took me to the police station that time because of that traffic stop slash to take my fucking part of the kingdom, slash. That could be now working for Racine County Police Department to do the same thing that you was doing back there. Because after that shit happened, they could have got spooked and paranoid, and they could have sent this person to another county to work at the police. And it just so happened to be here where I am now because y'all want to try to do the same thing that you did to me when I was 19 years old. All right? So I don't know what could have happened in that police station within those couple of 30 minutes to an hour or something that I was in there. All I know is I didn't give them no picture and I didn't give no fingerprints. So y'all went and took one of these girls and let them get party and go to jail and get fingerprinted so that when I go and claim my identity, somebody else's fingerprint is going to be on there and they're going to be trying to use my identity. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's that. All right. So we got a king of swords that like they self better, but you in reverse. You just mad. If you look at the old pictures of Drake, that don't even look like Dennis. Y'all just dealing with your makeshift families. You're dealing with your makeshift families. Oh, it's true. Okay. This could also be this Coretta Scott King and them or whatever this is too. So we got the Ten of Wands here. This could also be, again, Bobby Altoff could also be if they castrated or they transformed the other Drake, the young Drake, into a girl, that would be fucking Bobby Altoff. But who's wearing the skin mask of Drake is my brother fucking Keith. And y'all did something to him and you is acting like you one of them too. You acting like you a Drake. Period. And again, Malachi, either, like I said, this mother energy, this Gail, that's my mother, Gail, and y'all went and took her through a transformation and she's Jaguar right, or that is, or to cover up the fact that Keith and Gail got a son and it's called Malachi, but y'all said that girl Kia was the one that carried that baby, period. Because Gail and them is not Wakanda. They're Africa. I'm Wakanda. I'm America. That shit is here. So somebody like they sell better. This could be Russia that like African women, all these other women better, and you want to bring them here and replace America with Africa and darker skin tone women. This could also be something about what's his name? The dude that made that movie, that documentary, something colors or hidden colors or something like this, whatever his name is, Tariq Nasheed. This could be these motherfuckers too. And Tariq Nasheed, that actually could be your daughter, Miami, young Miami. Because I don't remember anybody that looked like you in the family, but you could have been in the outskirts of the family. All right. So we got 10 of Wands here. And somebody could be also, like I said, they sending 10 of Wands towards this person. They sending 10 of Wands to this person or something like this. And like I said, these people like them better because they fake. And I'm not. You like them better because they fake and I'm not. So somebody's supposed to be out in the cold here. But the east of the garden is saying no, that somebody's not supposed to be out in the cold, whoever this is, that they're trying to leave out in the cold. Somebody is probably not a divine feminine either. This is like a god or something like this, okay? This is like a god or something like this. You're going to pay and repent. These people, it ain't even no time for repentance. It's really not. They're denying. It's like these men should be ashamed of themselves for stealing my destiny. You are a fucking pitiful ass shame. And you know you can't even compete with this fucking energy. And you're all going to burn in hell for what you did to me. And try to take from me. And send your husband and even turn my husband away from me. To run around with these hoes or whatever you was doing in the dark. Even men in my family. You motherfuckers is jealous and you mad. These was the people also that was recording me in the shower or whatever this is with these bitches that you was a run around here fucking with. Fucking on all the money that belonged to me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And then, like I said, you only got to drink from this fountain once. So you motherfuckers come over here playing in my energy once. And then you go over here to these bitches that's more pleasing to you because they got the BBL and the lace fronts. And, motherfucker, but your survival is my motherfucking fittest. And you're gonna pay me for it. These is people that are let. This is something that it's a well or something. You know, in India they be having a lot of dirty water in places. This is motherfuckers that'll be shitting and pissing and throwing trash in the water that they need to drink from. You need this fountain or you need this pond to survive off of, but you letting people do all this dirty shit in it. You don't know nothing about the value or nothing. That's why a lot of these people are still in third world. It's never gonna fucking change because it's a curse by God for doing this shit that you've been doing to me for centuries. And then you want to blame the West or you want to blame America for everything. Well, last time I checked, we do have some problem spots or something like this, but mostly from sea to shining sea, we've been able to do something. These are people that's jealous. There's some type of envy, something like this. Like, damn, you had a chance to come over here. You had a chance to come over here and make it. Shit. What else the fuck you want? You can't beat it, nigga. You not from it. So we got the Hierophant energy here in reverse. All right. You know it's a curse. All they had to do was do right by God and not come over here and steal my stuff and my resources and claim that, oh, Africa this, Africa that. If Africa had vibranium all this time, then where the fuck is they buildings and they monuments like some of these old buildings that we got in our big cities? Even in India and places like this where they have some of these temples or these shrines allegedly. These beautiful alleged buildings, because I've never been there, with all these intricate cuts on it. If Africa was the motherland, where the fuck is her shit at? Stop playing with me. We got the Wheel of Fortune. There's no offense, motherfucker. Just write shit down the right way. Write it down the right way, man. We got divorce, property, also criminal. So it could also be people that was created after the deadline, okay? And I'm calling that red line or deadline, okay? This could also be like created with me. They like what they created with themselves after the Taliban or something like this, or after they were trauma bonded to the Taliban, and they like what they built there better. All right, independent children, because this is somebody that don't like to spend their money on their family. They'll give their family crumbs or get ketchup packets, and they got all that fucking money in the bank. You see what I'm saying? They'll go get 50 ketchup packets and shit like this from the store, and you could buy 20 motherfucking tubes of ketchup. But again, these people would be also with the African mindset, and they probably could have been saving their money and building up or building other shit. The money was being made off of the ruly children, not the unruly children, until recently with the raunchy sex and all this. The money was made off of the ruly children. Do you understand what I'm saying? All the energy was produced off of the ruly children that was leading some type of, allegedly in the surface or in the public eye, they was leading some kind of life. And then once these people gain some type of power and all this sex and sales and all these trafficking, all these kids being sexually assaulted, now sex sales, and this is what this only people, the most money is us watching children having sex or something, or people having sex with children, or, you know, random people doing ghetto dirty sex, you know, and so we're making the most money off of that. No, you really made the most money off of some of these girls that didn't know that they was being trafficked. And they were leading a Queen of Pentacles life with a Queen of Wands, and they had their little dip off joints. And it was a whole thing or a whole theme or a home vibe, and you can't recreate that no more because you try to humiliate the person that made the money for the family all this fucking time and try to exile them out of when everybody is supposed to be getting fucking paid. And that's why your ass about to be exiled out of the whole fucking thing. And try to act like it's a problem when this what the fuck was feeding your motherfucking families, even them motherfucking mud rats. The fuck I said. You like them bitches better because some of these families, these is the girls that was sucking the dicks of their dads underground. That's why you like them better. And it's a fucking abomination. And you're ruining the nation with this thirsty ass, busted ass, broke ass, breadcrumbing ass energy. And then you still want to sit here and have access to somebody after disrespecting them by closing their eyes, holding them down, acting like it didn't happen, and still raping and pillaging and siphoning the energy from these people. So you could disrespect people and move on as you please. And nigga, y'all gonna be dead, motherfucker. You gonna be fucking dead. We don't need no fucking trash like that around here. We don't need no trash like that around here. Somebody that fuck around and forgot. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. We got Divine Feminine. This energy is separate from the Divine Feminine, which is these people that you've been able to suffocate to death and bring them back to life to serve you. Because nobody would really want to serve no niggas like this for real if they had a real motherfucking bitch teaching them how to do it. If you had a real bitch, that's why y'all left me out, because you know that shit wasn't flying over here at all. And you thought that you would try to, oh yeah, we had to sit there and serve that bitch or be nice to her. Now we could be mean, or we'll get our mud ducks to go bite her and our snakes to go bite her, and they gonna end up getting their fucking neck snapped. And that's the motherfucking truth. It's the truth. Somebody could be heartbroken that somebody is bills. Somebody is bills. Somebody is still seen as the world card energy here. And it's not this divine feminine that is a ghost or somebody that is off the grid or somebody that is, like I said, sleeping out in the cold or something like this. This person is in reverse. It's not this person. This could also be this Tay or this Diddy energy in karmic ending 1010. So this is the truth, that somebody else is heartbroken because, excuse me, I or somebody else with this blonde hair is still being seen as the world card energy. It's not this person that you let up here in Toronto to start spending my fucking money. That don't even need it because they making money, right? Okay. So why you trying to steal from somebody that don't got nothing, that all these niggas got together and try to rob me and rape me and pillage me to death? And it's about to be you and whatever the fuck you created, because it's not mine. And I don't have to honor or regard nothing old or new that you created that ain't got shit to do with strengthening America. You've been exposed. This will also be Mexico. All right. Yeah, somebody made a chance. They want a chance or something. But why I don't like this song is because you don't have no fucking future. This is where your shit ends. These motherfuckers about to piss me off, man. Somebody about to piss me off. It's over. Don't nothing even exist beneath the cornerstone, period. Period. The Tasha She energy, bitch, you going to jail for piracy and motherfucking laundering. That might be John's daughter, and your ass is going to jail for piracy, for stealing private property, and all that good old shit. You nasty fucking sluts. Running around here doing your fucking orgies and shit like this, and then trying to keep it all quiet on the low or something like this. If that nigga that you with, I wish somebody would try to say something about me. Bitch, please. I know what the fuck y'all was doing in them orgies when you was going around here asking these people to meet y'all at these places and talk to them for $300 and shit like this. Fucking for some talk or some shit like this with your fucking orgies. And then the watchers start watching this shit and all you motherfuckers is all nasty and lustful. And you looking at other Americans to see what they got behind their back because you bitches found out you wasn't American. That you from China and shit. That's period. And you over here trying to siphon whatever America does have, or the fact that the Americans are not, the waters were rumbling all this time and building bricks with American people taking from us and building. Cease and motherfucking desist. You didn't ask me. Motherfuckers be like, oh, we're here for you, or we're your friends or something. You didn't ask me shit. Everything looking foreign. Everything looking foreign to me. This could be also some people, they're really only dealing with Bitcoin and crypto, or these people with their own money like Russia and Trump or something like this. They're not telling us, but that's what they're doing. All right, to get rid of the American dollar, to kill America. And that's not fucking Donald Trump. Period. Something crazy. Yeah. So somebody could be saying something here. Because whoever this divine feminine or this demon over here, this person is heartbroken. That's the truth. Okay. This person right here that's protected right now, that's attached to the wheel of fortune, that they might have did something to make somebody not be a hierophant. But, they trying to stop somebody from being able to be seen a hierophant. But it's something like this. This could be this 50 Cent energy, also mad that the motherfucker harass me or whatever and talk about yours is better or something with your all eternal tarot. Or this is be talking that shit about that splice that you made with the mama was still on them Quaalos when she had her, the karmic tarot. Yeah. They forgot that my tongue could be a fucking sword too. And ain't no bitch really trying to be in no lip boxing match. Really. We got the sun in reverse here. I want all my assets back. So what else about the truth here? Somebody's heartbroken with the truth. Somebody could be about to go to jail or something. All right. This bicentennial man energy could be passed away. This could be somebody that's like this person. Somebody could be a bot. These two could be bots. I'm about to say pots. These could be this could be a bot. This could be a bot that lost their life or got attacked or something like this. Hold on one second. And then we have the Four of Cups. Somebody was not rejecting something, or somebody wasn't rejecting someone. But we got this mechanical arm here reaching out to give this human something. And this person maybe didn't take it. Okay. And so they could have gotten rid of a bicentennial man or somebody that was like an Iron Man or something like this. But this could be also somebody's match here. Okay, because there's two girls that were sleeping together here. Somebody didn't want this because they found out that somebody was gay or they were sleeping with the same sex. Or somebody could have found out that somebody was same sex. Somebody was covering up what they were. You get what I'm saying? Somebody was covering up the fact that they were a male too or something like this. Yeah, somebody could have found out that somebody really cared about was a lesbian or something here. Or they found information about this person sleeping with women, and this person could have hurried up and tried to flee up here across the border. Somebody could have tried to flee across this could also be this Holmes energy with the border patrol. But you making money off the side, but the border patrol. So even if you sit there with that grumpy face and talk about the border patrol, you know that Christine them got something to do with border patrol and with doing whatever the fuck this is. So Holmes or whatever your name is, Holmes. That's not like, oh, hey, Holmes or whatever. Your ass is a fucking job. You not about to have no fucking job. That's why I'm saying y'all done got over there and got some ass or something like this, and you ain't worried about your fucking kids when you was over here sleeping with the enemy or with these prisoners. Four of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Sons of David in reverse here. These people are not going to defeat this person with this Five of Pentacles that you try to leave this person out in the cold. You just not. This vixen that y'all got up here or whatever this is, okay, that's drinking and having fun. This person is reverse and you know it. Somebody could even be sick. And now somebody is sick and they like, I don't care. I'm going to die with a smile on my face. Oh, it's okay. We both got HIV or we both got whatever this is. just be with me or something like this. Somebody could be also mad because they tried to give this to you several times and it didn't work. Somebody is mad because they tried to give this shit to you several times and it didn't work. This would be somebody that even takes shit so that they don't get this because they want to be with somebody that got this. And I don't know about who's doing that, but somebody could be. Somebody could be putting a stop to something with the 9 of Wands here. Right? Because if these are 9 good wands or good masculines or healthy masculines up here, they're trying to send this person up here to contaminate the rest of the wands. And these could be my wands, all right, that I would need to be cleaned for me when I go into kingdom, all right? And so somebody is trying to contaminate them, the nerve. They could have already did this to the people in the South or in Florida. Something is trailing behind somebody. A trail of fucking tears. Thank you, Goose. Let's see. I'm gonna do what make me feel good and what make me happy. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about at the end of the day. Better run me my damn money. All right, so we got this energy here where somebody could be like saying to somebody, this is somebody that wanted you to chase them, and since you didn't, now they feeling some kind of way. Yeah, something about spiritual gifts. Because your spiritual gifts, somebody don't love you no more. Because now you can see them for who they is. All right, and they could have a family already while they still in the family with you. But they sending you love messages, or their wife is sending you or me love messages. Where the fuck they do that? Girl. Beef with somebody that you used to be with. You got beef with somebody that you used to bitch want to be with you. Male or female. Male or female. Either way. So somebody had the nerve to leave you for dead. Now the person that they standing next to don't think that they man enough or woman enough for them. Because they know the truth about what this person did, what snaky thing they did to get to the top. And so somebody is not even attracted to this person. They're attracted to the person that's left behind fighting for their life however they can. These people, girl, let me see. Yeah, so somebody could be also piping out the hot tea about somebody too. 6 of Cups. And then this could be also tea about these people having to pay back something. 4 Wands, because they got out of a relationship. Somebody's going to have to pay somebody like a lot of money here. All right. Or they did in the past and somebody else is getting it. And this is what helped this person get up to the top. I told you, these men don't have any. Whatever they're talking about is theirs, is mine. You don't have anything. You can't buy or sell or have or hold anything. You get what I'm saying? You can't have nothing. Even if you the one dominating it right now, you're not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to be dominating whatever it is. Somebody wants me to take that claim. All right. And I'm going to check it out and see if it's worth keeping. And if not, deuces. Somebody could be trying to make fun of the sun. Okay. Somebody could be trying to make fun of the sun, giving the sun a toothbrush. Somebody could be talking about somebody's teeth being yellow or something about bad breath or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Somebody want to give you a toothbrush or something like this. Because I could told you I couldn't go without brushing my teeth for a day or two, bitch, and my breath don't stink. So I must be a robot. So somebody could be doing something like this. And I'm hearing I prophesy, but I don't know if this is true. This person could be with a female that could prophesy and they could be siphoning their energy. Okay. Yeah, something about somebody won't buy or sell. What did I just say? These people cannot be herders or tillers or shepherds or agriculturists or whatever this is. They can't. Because you've been caught mistreating people, or you can't have no circus. You can't have nothing.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Why are you doing that?
Because you drank my high C.
No, I didn't.
Bree just told me that
No,
you
I
did.
didn't. Why are you throwing my stuff around, dude?
I tried to do the small stuff. Mom, you drank my high C. She
I
just
swear to
told me
God,
you
I did not.
All right, well, I'll have Yanni pick it up.
Yeah, somebody's like, take care of these two. Whoever this is, they just getting humiliated or something, and they want to hurry up and leave. A coward. A coward. Somebody knows that I can't understand their language anymore because you disconnected it, because you tried to change it, you tried to manipulate it. So somebody's trying to water something here. There's these heads of states or something like this underneath the ground, and somebody's trying to water something so they can find out where they are. Somebody might give you a little bit of information or something like this so that you can find out where these are. Okay? Somebody think that you about to try to chase them or run after them or something like this. They nada. Somebody's trying to water something to see if something will sprout up. This could also be somebody trying to have a baby with somebody, or three different people, some people that they beheaded or took the power away from these people, and now they're trying to put something in these people and try to see if they can grow something. Because whoever this is, they can't buy or sell or do nothing no more. They can't go running off on those spaceships to run away to nobody, to nowhere, or nothing like this. Again, we don't know who these people is, but they take such offense to what we talking about on this channel. Okay. Just is what it is. Y'all. So again, there's high priestess energy. Somebody could have been a high priestess when they was really little. Okay, no dragons. Maybe somebody was a high priestess when they was really little, or somebody's trying to steal my dragons, and then they're trying to say that I didn't produce these dragons to a certain extent. They're trying to say that somebody else did, because look what they were able to produce, or look how many foreigners they got to get American land with the land grab. So it's the same thing Martin Luther King talked about, but these people just finessed it and reprogrammed it. And I'm telling you, most of these lands, they sold it to foreigners, or they sold it to China, or they've been trafficking people off of it. Oh, making some little mini Yellowstone plants or something like this, or grounds, or whatever this is. And they think that God can't see them. They think I can't see them. Breeding farms for all these missing little girls. Breeding farms for all these missing little so-called black girls that people supposed to care about. But I told you, black people only care about black people dying when the police do it. And so you put on that big thing in Chicago to try to make it seem like, look how we showed up for this little girl in Chicago, and we don't even know who shot the person. You did that for a stunt. You playing with somebody's death or something like this. All right. We got also somebody could have put an Empress in reverse and try to act like they a bride or get married to somebody or something like this. Also, that is a Sandra. That's not a Shalonda. Let's y'all just try to use some picture. Or that's a Takashi. That's a Takashi. That's not a Shalonda. That's a Sandra. All right. Yeah, somebody's about to go to jail. Whoever this is that went and act like they was the bride, and somebody could have married you or me behind our back and went to jail or something, okay, to keep some money still, and somebody else dressed up like they was the bride and went to the bank and took some money out, and they going to jail for that. You going right to jail. This high priestess, this unique tarot energy, or whoever this is, somebody went and did this here. All right, somebody tried to end something for the Empress and then go collect this money or something here. Say somebody went to jail or died and they left something to this Empress. I'm telling you, somebody else dressed up like this person. Or this Nisha Tarot or something like this. Somebody dressed up like this person. Somebody could also be trying to say, or this, oh, that shy girl. All right, the light-skinned one with the curly hair. Or one of these girls from Chicago. This could even be one of these beauty guru. One of these beauty gurus that have their own little thing going on. Okay. They could have done this, okay? But I feel like the real reaper or something is this world card energy. because again, whoever this man is saying, don't mess with mine, okay? And God is telling this person, no, mine is with who you that's why your ass in reverse. Mine is who you should not be fucking with. Now, I don't know what this means because this is kind of like strange to me. Like, I don't know if there's a procedure or something like this. Because you see, this is like who the bride is. This person is dressed in white, but they don't have this thing on their head. This could also be this mother. And then you got the 7 nations or something like this behind this person watching, or these watchers watching. So I don't know what this is. This person could have been caught at a bank or something, doing something on camera. But I haven't been in a bank in months, years almost, in a bank. Well, no, one time I had to go in there for something, but I don't know. Somebody could end up going to jail, so this person could collect something. Okay, or this person got a cutoff game that's strong here. All right, all because I didn't want to end a couple of people that did some raunchy things. 10 of Wands. There are also these mechanical wands here that this person is carrying around. This is somebody's crew, somebody's entourage, or something like this. Okay, and they're trying to get into something here. They're trying to get into something. Maybe this world card's energy here. Maybe this could be also why somebody's going to jail. People be doing the craziest things. And then we got these two people that's dressed in black here in reverse. This could be something that got these people out the way. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay. Two people could like to wear black. All right, two people could be like dark energies or priest or black popes or somebody that just like to wear black, or somebody's name is black, like their last name or something like this. Okay. All right. And then we have the person here, because somebody could be, I took a little bath the other day with some Epsom salt and stuff like this to try to shave my legs because I missed some places on my legs. And I don't know, I felt real refreshed after that bath and real clean. All right. So, what was I gonna say? So this could be somebody was trying to put somebody out in the cold, but this is like somebody stealing your checks. This is like somebody stealing your money and then saying, bitch, go get some clothes, or why you got the same thing on. They know that you're not able to go shopping or something, and they want somebody to come in and say, I'll take you shopping or do something, but it's going to come with a price. But whoever this is, like me, you should never even be worried about nothing to wear or nothing to eat or something like this. This is how much money is supposed to be coming in. So this could also be saying here that even when somebody, maybe you could go a day or 2 days, maybe at the max without showering, but you don't smell like anything. But by the second or the third day, you're like, okay, something like this. Now, everybody ain't doing this. Again, clinically proven that you only need to take a shower. You should only have to take a shower every 2 to 3 days. But everybody don't think that. We're not saying that you should. I'm just saying that some of us have to worry about people exploiting us online and making money off of us, and we don't even have money coming in. And I don't want nobody exploiting me by watching me in my shower. I like to dance and shake my ass a little bit, and I don't want nobody watching me in my shower and making money off of me. That would be the last thing you could. So this could also, what they do in stardom is get these girls in compromising situations like this and be like, we already got you naked. This could be considered a Diddy party too. Like watch parties or listening parties, or, you know, whatever they call them, samples or whatever like this. Motherfuckers could be watching people and shit like this. I also feel like, again, somebody that is outside in the cold, they could be in reverse, meaning somebody could have found something on this person. This person could have also been dealing with whoever this is that's sick. And we're seeing that they could have blamed this person like, oh, you got something on. Oh, I didn't do that. You better go ask that person, that dirty bitch or something, or whatever this is. But again, we got some kind of cleansing ritual or something like this. I don't know. But this is the star here. Somebody could have been watching somebody in the bath or something. I don't know. Okay. Something like this, like somebody saying that this is the. Somebody watches somebody bathe. This could be like a Bathsheba energy where somebody's watching this person while somebody's away. They want to get this person pregnant. Even if they got to give the person fentanyl to do it. And then they're going to blame this person as being a whore or a harlot. Now, some of us have been trying to escape something like this for years and years and years. We know that people been trying to plot on us in this manner. The Bible don't tell you about that part, though. You get what I'm saying? The Bible don't tell you about that part. Okay? They just don't. But I feel like somebody wants you to be a star. They want you to do something in the bathtub or put it up on a line or something like this. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. The stern energy here. This could be also somebody that covers themselves. You see with the head coverings and stuff like this. Somebody could be some with this blue energy. Somebody could be somebody. This is probably how this blue group or these tears group. This is how they catch people by bringing them to tears. Like, I got naked pictures of you, or here's a picture of you sucking your husband's dick. When, you know, we put it on the website, something like this. Like, then they bring these girls to tears or something like this, maybe. All right. But again, somebody's drinking and want to get something out this cup in this slotted spoon. They're not getting anything. It's like a hole in the bottom. It's like somebody could be putting in work and they're not getting nothing. It's like a 360 deal, or a pimp that don't give the whole nothing, or somebody using your image illegally online and they know they can't find it because it's on the app or it's on a secret website or something like this. And they're making a lot of money off of you, whether you fat and nasty, whatever you is. Somebody made a lot of money off of you. And now that you're looking like, hey, where's this money? Nothing is coming to you. There's nothing that's nourishing you. And you can put your lips up to this thing and all the juice then fell back into the cup because it's a slotted spoon. So somebody could be also, this is like a trick. It's like all these men wrap themselves around an innocent woman and infiltrate her home and covet somebody's wife or something like this. And thou shalt not covet. That means taking pictures of somebody else's wife when they're off the scene. That means that bombarding somebody else and sending people into somebody else's wife's house when she's sleeping in her bed chambers. This kind of shit that'll get your fucking neck slit. Coming for people that didn't call for your motherfucking ass. Okay? Yeah, there's a cease and desist here on something. This could be a contract with this blue energy. The blue face shit is not happening. It just ain't. I don't even care what masculine or Drake or Derek is connected to this person. It's just not. If this is what the fuck this is, it's not happening. Okay? It's just not. Somebody got something misconstrued here. So I say only a bunch of silly men to sit around judging someone. Oh, this person likes to sit in the house. Bitch, I ain't got no money. I'm not about to be running out there begging for people at 40 years old. But I'm waiting for my shit. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's about 1,000 of you motherfuckers, or 10,000 at each side. And so that's why I'm saying they done got Russia and them to go in another direction. So somebody don't want to give the 10,000 on each side because it's theirs. Okay, so may something fall from heaven and crash down on the heads of these motherfucking lunatics. And the information is sealed only for me to know to go get my shit. Because can't nobody, people seeing people around you and trusting them with your shit. I don't trust nobody with my stuff. No fucking body, not even myself, in case you got an iris scan on me. All right, somebody is a peeping Tom. Somebody's name could be even Tom or Thomas. This could be this Grubs energy or something. This could be this big person's dad or whatever. Now, if they did lift this person up above me, this could be something with these mountainous people, or this could also be because back then there was still this energy with black and white people or something, like they was able to use that flex to manipulate the situation. So I was talking to a white boy. So what did they do? Give this person the power. And then what did the white boy do? The Derek, the Drake, the Biggs, and the Mohammed got behind the scenes and started, all four of them got behind the scenes and started working on stealing my empire. Even the gifts from their fathers or their feathers that was coming to me. Fucking dogs. Dogs don't need money. Yeah, and they're not going to be getting these treasures or anything like this or this money. Again, we got the snakes here. All right. This could also be the Sagittarius energy. All right. There's somebody close and somebody something. So the aqua energy, this could be also this Mommy Watson energy, and then this Tristan energy. And then this always make me think about Andrew Tate and 23andMe. All right. This could be his money energy or something. Like I said, these people could have covered up something from like even in the 80s by putting this person as a father or something like this, and it's probably just a lie. Yeah, this person found out that somebody was sleeping with girls or something like this. There could even be three. There's two. Somebody was partying with two girls and a guy, and maybe this person was the guy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I remember something like that happened to me, but I ran up out of the house. Somebody tried to like set some shit up or something. I ran up out of there. I almost broke my damn neck. All right, I almost broke my neck. Ain't nobody no king around here, bitch. The king of kings is here. None of these people is kings. Trust me. Trust me now. Trust me now. Yeah, somebody thought that this was the Nash. Somebody name could be Brown. Okay. This is the last nail in the coffin. Somebody thought this was the last nail in the coffin for someone here. Whatever they just performed. All right. The Four of Pentacles. This could be these family members that's in reverse towards this star card. All right. They could have been trying to put the last nail in the coffin here. And again, they saying a bluebird energy. I keep getting this today, but this is also in reverse. These flowers, the butterflies, the blue people ain't getting nothing. The house could be in the upright, but some unless they're hiding it. I mean, somebody may not be getting. There's nothing worthy or worth something since somebody changed something. All right, somebody changed something, and something is not working out properly here. People ain't getting what they're supposed to be paid. This could be like the Joshua Manasseh, but I think this is more Manasseh here with this energy here. Okay, there could be a little bit of twist of, South American, Mexican, something, Aztec, Mayan energy in someone. All right. But the butterflies or a transformation, this could also be people that stop butterflies from transforming because somebody don't want to be lonely in the pits of hell that they chose. Okay, so they try to take the eyesight away from the innocent and drag them down. Now, we have the song Drag Me Down, so somebody wants you to drag them down because they see that this motherfucker trying to drag you down, that they still ain't gonna do right by you. And you a grown-ass woman or man, and if I'm on my channel telling you, I don't want none of this shit, y'all trying to force me to look stupid in the end, and I didn't take none of the fucking bait, or I didn't bite none of the apples. You get what I'm saying? So, no. And we have the flowers here. All right, so the flower, these are people that's hired. Now I know Takashi just gave Krishan some flowers or something like this, but this could be also, like I said, these flowers could have did something recently to this star, the real star, because if these girls was gonna be really big stars, they would be doing bigger things what they're doing right now on social media and on TV. I'm not trying to crack on nobody. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. This could be helping you out. Don't get mad. This could help you out. Somebody thought, let's go with the newer something, or let's go with the newer vibe. This person don't know nothing. I am media. You understand? Or something like this. Whatever I was doing growing up, it balanced shit out perfectly. And I didn't even know I was doing it. And somebody thought to go with something else. And now something is dying out. All right? Or this is your future. Yeah, with the blue energy here, this could be this alchemy games energy or alchemy and you energy. Look, that's that little scorpion or that little snake right there. And then somebody's stone heart is on the ground and there's blue water and blue shit splashed all around. And this is right here. I'm telling you, whoever this let go of something here. And this always remind me of the Kenosha house. Somebody lets go of something in the Kenosha house or at the Kenosha house and nothing is the same since. Period. Somebody can't, something is not being built up again because of somebody's pride and ego. All right. Yeah, we got Strength card, Quetzalcoatl, Tupac Amaru energy in reverse. All right. Like I said, these people are something about what they doing is in reverse here. These water energies here. Um, I don't know. Somebody could, okay, these could be some people here that was trying to tame a dragon that was coming for someone. Okay, now I can see what could have happened. Oops. But still, the 5 of Wands, what happened? The 5 of Wands energy. Okay. So whatever this is, whoever was taken with the John Bonet energy, the Hierophant in reverse, that could be this version here. Also, I heard that somebody met somebody at a house and some people threw some fire on them. But it's like somebody was playing around with something because somebody was playing around with something. They had like, I remember when the house, okay, because the Benet Ramsey house remind me of the Grandmore house. Okay. So I remember when my dad called me and was like, oh yeah, we was having some problems over there at the house with Lisa or whatever. And like a couple weeks ago or something like this, you didn't hear about it? Because I feel like people like can't wait to hear bad shit about me. And then they go and talk about it. But somebody didn't, I could tell my dad be hesitant about telling me shit about them. Right. And and I was somewhere at my friend's house or something, and he was like, yeah, because something happened over there at the house or whatever. We got to get something fixed. The kitchen caught on fire. I'm like, what the fuck you mean the kitchen fire? He was like, yeah, it caught on fire or whatever. Lisa was mad about something and she threw something and it burned. So every time I think about that fire, I think about the little piece of fire that was by the mailbox. Now, I think that something that came through the mail lit a fire in somebody about something. They got mad or jealous and they started a fire in the house. But I was saying that somebody was playing it crazy because say I was just over the so-called stepmother's house 3 weeks ago because my dad said, come over here. We're going to have something family or whatever. They're having something. They want you to be there. Just come on over and just stay. I'll take you back over your, people's house or whatever afterwards. Just come and stay. And I go over there, right? 3 weeks later, this shit happened. Somebody was playing it crazy. Like I told you, if the trafficking was going on right in the neighborhood, somebody took my body or my extra body that was in that neighborhood and had it, or yours, whatever, however you want to put this, and they had that person. When I wasn't there, they had something that looked like me there. Do you understand? Somebody was playing it crazy and they had something there that was like me. Do you understand? And they maybe even like this male, okay? And these two people could have got put on fire because of somebody's jealousy. This could be like a Beth energy. And then you got the one girl, Sanaa Lathan, come on there talking about, okay, fuck with the bull and you get the horns. Or that's what Beth said or whatever this is. And the girl was like, this is my shit now. So this could be something like me and the stepsister Lisa battling it out about something, but somebody else already got something. You know what I'm saying? This could also be, like I said, the so-called the Olsons or the stepmom's family fucking around with the Holmes, Mr. Holmes, or Christine and them, which is on my mom's side of the family. So if it's about the money, then these people, like the mother and them, if it's about the money or this is my fucking money, that means that these mother and them maybe moved back from Texas and planted themselves over here, and all this shit became a whole family behind my back business to make sure that I didn't end up with nothing for my own fucking empire. And I want everything. And to make sure when they do come and I wake up, it seems like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Or if I talk too much, it seemed like I'm the mastermind or I was involved, but this is God speaking. This is God speaking. Don't even play tough. All right. So something be being exalted or something could be being picked up or something like this. Okay. So something is telling me that something happened. It was more to the fire, but maybe these people blame the fire on me or blame the fire on somebody else or something like this. Okay. So let's look and see. This could be also back then. Somebody said, it's okay. Blame it on the black little girl and then let the Caucasian people go off. And the father's like, yeah, I could become Caucasian too. Or something. Or the father already was weakened by something and they conjured their father back up and let their father live in my father's body or his temple. You understand? They're sharing a temple. You get what I'm saying? Becoming one. All right? With this witch motherfucker. You understand? Something like this. Somebody could have consumed somebody's breath or somebody's energy here. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I keep on wanting to say Shatanda because that's what somebody changed my birth certificate to. This could also be a child being produced. They could have killed a child here. Because if, like I said, if Sophie Bruxis is really, if Sophie Bruxic or whatever is really a Parham, I could see what they did to sacrifice this child. This could also be the fear of somebody finding out that the reason why somebody got led out of the garden in a serious way is because they took something from the tree of life. And so somebody could have ended this child's life because they were going to get caught. Because they took something from the tree of life or something like it. Because that means that God is 23 and me and Sophie Bruxic is fucking cousins. Just like Kim Kardashian is me. It's just a clone. It just don't got nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? Sophie Bruxic is a clone of Latoya fucking Parham. And whatever her name, A1 baby mama, is a clone possibly of Latoya Parham, or that's her real mother. Because y'all played yourself. Trying to play the fuck with me. So we got some brown and yellow energies that's trying to be. That means that even my mother and my father and them, who the fuck is these people? Because you thought all these people were so more important than me because of the money that was left for me, and y'all took it and kept it away from me, and that made me less than you when you niggas didn't have nothing? Is you crazy? And what did you think you was gonna do with it now? They don't have nothing to do with graunchy shit. Nothing that's going to be sustainable for the economy at all, unless we're about to be a meat packaging development plant of each other and cannibals, and then we're going to be a third world fucking country. Like the rest of them. Because you let these people come up in here and convince you that it was so bad in America. And you should fight for your rights some more. There could be a twin flame energy here. Two people that was transforming or something, or transforming. They could be going through a transformation. And then we got this scissor energy in the reverse. This could be a high priestess here. All right. So somebody could be trying to water something or find something. Somebody could be also trying to get signals. Like I'm getting metal. We got a metal detector or something. Somebody could be doing something, trying to find somebody's sonar. Somebody could be looking for, they're right underneath here, the green. Maybe this is the element. They need the green skulls in order to put somebody back, put these two people back together again. Two people's love could have been nurturing something, and these people were so jealous of it, they ripped these people apart. Okay. So again, we got this, wait, SZA and Drake was dating in 2009, but this person was a high priestess and nobody was reproducing this person because it wasn't for that. Okay. It wasn't going to give them anything on that level. Maybe a good, cute entertainer. Cause it's so funny. I know they gave my wings to SZA at first. I wasn't even really tripping though, but I'm thinking like, oh, her style is so cute. That's like kind of like how I would have came out if I came out. With the long hair, like that Shaka Khan kind of energy or something like this. This could also be this Gemini with both of this duality here. This could be something with this Gemini. Because I told you the Gemini is the Scorpio. I don't know what Kendrick Lamar is, but I don't know. That could also be a, he might be a Gemini. Okay, I think Trump is a Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Or, and Biden is a Scorpio, but... it's something like this here, and whoever this is that robbed a bank or went in a bank or did something, this person is being blocked from going higher because somebody could have watched this person not bring this information to you. This could be somebody with some kids too. All right, somebody could have 4 or 5 kids, or somebody got 4 kids and they pregnant with another kid, and this person is not going up. Actually, this person could have did a hit yesterday and try to go download. Girl, it could be download. I don't know. They could have went and got a lot of money out of the bank. Like the only thing they had to do was make sure America was situated, and none of these nations wanted to do it. So why are we still dealing with them? That's the thing. They're not who they're showing you they are on TV. These are not the human species, or they're not who the fuck we're seeing on TV. And the shit need to stop right now. It's ridiculous. All right. if they got $10,000 in their pocket or something like this, and they, you see what open the big gaping hole or sword that you just did, or something like this in a situation here, and you don't got the answer, sway, and you can't get them no more from somebody else, and you motherfuckers don't care. That's why I said black people was not healed enough to be put in these positions. Whoever these people is, black, white, Chinese, whatever this is, this group of people, whatever they are, we're not healed enough, or they're not ready for whatever this is that you just been given. You're not. You can pout and cry about it all you want to, but you're just not. All right? So we got the Reaper energy here coming in for this world card energy. This could be somebody threatening this person. This person like, I got a bigger sword or something like this. And it's like, okay. Because this person want to get to this hidden money here. All right. This could be the self wins energy, or this Gwinnett team. All right. Yeah, because somebody's dealing with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody can't live without this other person that swear they the family or something like this, but they're not. Okay. Trying to tell you. This could even be the people that took out this Albaron energy, because the person didn't want to see them do something to me. And so if this person was going to tell me about something somebody was going to try to do, that's why they could have a boy Candelivria, is because they took this person out. This could even be at the hotel, because Jay and Joanna was there and Candy was there. That's who she came with. But if these were the city versions, and they went upstairs and waited until I went to sleep and came and creep in my room, somebody could have been, it's some other shit happened at that fucking hotel 20 something years ago, period. And I feel like it's for a bag here. All these girls like Stallion and stuff, these girls is in that fucking footage. I think my daughter is even in that fucking footage. My oldest daughter, but it would be impossible because I left her at home as a little child with her dad, unless this is the version that you gave into science and y'all grew these girls, or these are their real mothers. Do you understand? This could be somebody that got these women pregnant while they were out in the street life. And the person said, no, I'm going to take them back to my Empress and let her bake them, because you bitches out here fighting or something like this. And so while I'm thinking I'm seeing my children in that footage, it's really the real mothers of my children. This could have also been a setup so that if these people, something went wrong, or if I didn't want to join their little whatever this is, this renegade thing, then they would just flip the script on me and say that I kidnapped, and these girls straighten up. They not whores no more. They're not fighting no more. They're not in gangs no more. And they go in court and say, oh, this woman, she stole my child out of the hospital or something like this. And these people putting charges on me that I don't even know nothing about, when I pushed them fucking babies out, from what I thought and what I heard. Okay. This is what somebody is doing here. All right. Most definitely. Yeah. The person that's trying to hold on to this pinnacle, or hold on to their pride, or hold on to their privacy, or their nakedness, or something like this. This is like people trying to rip your nakedness off and show it to you, and you trying to hold on to your nakedness, but her eyes is even closed. She don't want to see it. Whatever they're trying to show me, I don't really want to see it, because it's not for me to see. But you want me to take the same curse that you got. If I don't look at it, then God will be able to replenish this or fix this. But if I do, I'm going to fall just like them at the hands of some type of, I don't know, some type of something here. All right. Trafficking in real life or something like this. This ain't no sneaking into nobody's hotel room and pumping on them, or taking something from hair from them or something like this and leaving them feeling like they was untouched. This is something else, like somebody snatching you, throwing you in the truck, and then taking you to Nicaragua. I keep on saying that shit for some reason. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you kicking your ass and putting you in the sex trade. I don't know what they want with a 50-year-old coochie, but okay. All right. So somebody could be trying to be on the run. Somebody in Texas, they could be on the run after whatever this is that happened to this child here. All right. Somebody could have been on the run here. All right. About what happened here in Texas. All these people is in reverse, but somebody else is on the run. Maybe these people like harm somebody's child right in front of them. Somebody could have harmed somebody's child right in front of them. And now this person is taking they leave and taking a leap of faith here. All right. They could be going to this person trying to help them build something. Again, shit. Somebody like this energy could be also somebody's cookie lions here. This blue energy, or whoever this blue person, or these tears energy, This could be somebody's cookie. All right, like a version of this cookie. But that's why I said, what do perfect strangers that's trying to force their way back in your life, or duplicates of your family members doing forcing themselves back in your life, trying to force you to see it their way? Like, that's concerning to me. Like, why are you doing that? Yeah, we got the grandfather clock in reverse. All right, somebody could have passed away. All right, yesterday. I don't know why I'm getting like this could be a Bush energy as well. Somebody that's a prominent family in Texas or something. Maybe even something else, somebody else with the oil industry. Yeah, so we got the sun right here. It could be this hierophant or what they did to somebody as a teenager with this hierophant energy. And this sun is on the back of this person, or they feel like you about to they feel like me or you is about to find out what these people did. All right, we got this Wonder Jones energy, or there is a wonder, or somebody could have went after somebody's children. Okay, somebody could have went after somebody's children, because I know my daughter was gonna come up here for a important reason, and now all of a sudden the plans might be changing. So somebody could have went and did something here. They could have did a death ritual or something. But then we got this other person in reverse with this black outfit. I'm telling you, somebody like to wear black. Somebody could be some kind of witch, but I don't know. This could even be somebody that somebody could knock out the way, like get out my way. This could be a part of this. We'll show you what we can do. They did something to somebody's child, this person trying to run, and then they try to get away from the hands of this witch, and somebody could have had to knock this bitch in her mouth or something like this. I don't know, to get away. All right. Or somebody could be doing this to you in another realm. Okay. And then we have whatever this is with these pesos here, the Ace of Pentacles here, the grandfather energy, or the grandfather clock house is in reverse. Okay. This could be over there, particularly in that neighborhood, in the Blue Devils area. And people from the hometown know where that would be. Okay. Somebody's spirit could even be there. That was a protector of yours or mine, because there's the John Bonet energy here. And also here, somebody is seeing that they're not getting nothing compared to what they were supposed to. So while a sector or a cycle, they call them this cycles, but this is like anybody from the 90s to the 2000s that said, hey, okay, I'm going to go ahead and join y'all with whatever this is. I seen what y'all was on. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and join y'all. This could be this type of people. So these people stopped associating in the Truman Show, in the Matrix, and they started something behind the scenes. Something else came as a plant to sit in their spot. So you might have looked at your cousin like, bitch, you changed so much. I know I ain't seen you in 5 years, but damn, this is what was happening here. So again, if say this, say these people are alien or they're different. When my boyfriend met my stepsister and them, somebody could have linked up. They could have got that antenna mixed and wired up. And this person could have just dropped me like a fly, their care for me, and was like, oh, this is one like us. You know, I feel like this is the Jacksons, but let's just not go there. Somebody, somebody, it could be this Sarah energy. They said, oh, this is one like me or like us. Right? These could be people also that's trauma bonded because their parents are strange and they can relate to each other, but your parent could be strange too, but you never witnessed any of the strangevities. Okay. And so, but these people can see it in each other's eyes that they witnessed something possibly. All right. Dream fasting or otherwise. And so ever since the first birthday of the daughter, I could have lost this masculine. They went through the door 22 together. I thought that I was going on with my life with this person, but that particular version, that moment, got taken to these child killers or these obsessed children or these child workers. Okay. And that particular version right there, if I pull out a picture, I could show you the birthday party. That one did not exist in my world anymore. They took this person into the background. They could have even did something to this person, a death ritual or something like this, shed this person's blood. Somebody smelt this person's blood and was like, hey, this is one of them. You know what I'm saying? So now somebody cannot go to the top because something is coming up about what they did here. All right. You see what I'm saying? Or 4 years when I told my person, come and get me from this hotel. I don't want to stay here. This nigga slipping from the underground areas of the Rosemont fucking hotel. So some sneaky shit is still going on. All right. This could also have something to do with a grove or some shit like this. Or this is what the fuck really is, whatever you call it, grove. You get what I'm saying? we'll just keep it like whatever you call it, because somebody don't want me to say the whole thing. Somebody trying to leave me to talk about something, but not. Okay, so let's just leave it there. To this person here, because we seeing that this person did not go up. Somebody did not go up. The person could have got bust in the head and they let this blood flow. This person could have came brought me home that night, and I didn't. I might not even made it to. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because the reason why I was the past 4 years when I went to Rosemont, the reason why I was there is because I missed my flight, and I was already my person already dropped me off the day before at my sister's house. Now, if somebody could have found out what was about to happen to me, and they could have removed from my sister's house, you see what I'm saying? Okay. And before I even went through that whole problem with missing my flight at the airport and having to get a damn car to go take me to the hotel because my person was still at work and I didn't have a car and I couldn't stay at my sister's house, or whatever this is. And I didn't want to stay there with her, man. So I had to go to a hotel. The only thing was open. I had to pay like $100 for that fucking room. Now, mind you, I'm supposed to be already in Miami. Okay. I'm supposed to be in Miami. All right. And that's what's making me think about the hotel that I was in Miami with that beautiful big old wooden nouveau door. That's why I'm saying the white something that could be a Caucasian version of me. White witch tarot or whatever this is that I'll be watching. Somebody could have came up in there and did something to me at that damn hotel, y'all. Somebody came and did something here. I'm getting this roses like rose followed me from Chicago to motherfucking Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go. You get what I'm saying? Okay, this make me think like somebody didn't even get upstairs, or this is a lie that somebody's. Hold on one second. Or this is a lie that somebody is saying here.
Mom, hungry.
With the scissor energy here,
Hungry.
somebody didn't get. Somebody didn't get. They didn't go up somewhere. And then we got this energy here. So I don't know if this is like my person got out the car. Let me go up here and get her. She said she nervous to walk through the hallway. She realized what hotel she in. Let me go on up here and get her. I'm thinking like this person ain't scared of nothing. That's my man or whatever. And then he come up there. But that some motherfucking body could be living in these hotels, bitch. Saying. Look at all these roses also, or these roses around this Reaper energy. But I'm trying to see, man. This Tupac Amaru energy in reverse. And these people gonna sit here and sit up in my face like they guides or something, knowing they was covering up something from this shit right here. You get what I'm saying? This Yoni spirit energy, these people or whatever this is. Damn. Somebody could also be 4 years old. Somebody could have been a 4-year-old. All right. So this Amaru energy or in reverse. This could also be a battle here between whoever this Amaru energy, this world card, and whoever this man is that's just choosing to run away. Because now, mind you, these people see something in a different light here. Yeah, something is hidden about these blue people trying to creep up on this world card energy here. These blue flowers is trying to this world card energy because this man could have died trying to pick me up from the Mount 4 fucking years ago or 5 years ago on the way up to the elevator. You get what I'm saying? This nigga didn't even get upstairs. Somebody else was already in the building, or somebody else was called in to come and get me and say, you ready to go? And take me home, allegedly. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? And somebody didn't even make it up the fucking stairs. I don't know. This could also be something about the parking lot, being in the parking lot and not making it up the elevator to get into the hotel somewhere along the lines. This don't have to be my story, but it could be somebody else's here. Okay? Yeah, this is about to bring a tower to the people. Whoever this blue person is, this could be Democrats and Republicans. All right? They could also be making fun of somebody. Like I said, with this toothbrush, what the fuck that got to do with somebody getting this Ace of Pentacles? I'm pretty sure they can buy a lot of toothbrushes once they get the Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? This is something like this here. All right, so somebody could have did something here. Let's see. I want to get some cue cards on this. Hold on. So this could be like a prominent person here. This a prominent person that they could have did this to. Now this person could have then got better and came back. They not supposed to talk about something here. But something weird happened here. Okay. I also think that these plant this stuff in the conversation to fit their story or their narrative. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't remember nothing happening to me at these places or something like this. All right? But they could be claiming that something did here. Yeah, we got bites. This could be this karma bites energy here. All right? With the red energy that did something with this, talking about this person was a devil, but this person was not a devil. Okay? It might be this bitch. Okay? And then we got Weds or Wednesday. Wednesday, something is in reverse or something happened to somebody Wednesday. And then also we got this energy where somebody was not married to somebody. This bites energy was not married to someone. And then we have romantic. Okay. Somebody was not. We got something about somebody not being. Somebody not being. I don't know. Somebody was not at a for a romantic reason, possibly. You did not have somebody at one of these hotels that they saying. Okay, I didn't have somebody 25 years ago. Somebody was not having romance at this hotel. Okay, somebody could have lied here. Okay, somebody could have even got taken before they even got to the fucking hotel. Now we don't know. The Reaper energy is in the upright, so the person could have got taken by this person and moved out the way, right? Okay, they brainwash you. You don't remember or something like this. This could be the sun here. This person could have also been trying to make their way upstairs to come get this person and do something to this person. This is like bloodletting as well. This could be some kind of bloodletting tool or bloodletting here that somebody was doing. This is a procedure that they could be still doing today. All right. And this may not be the first time. 10 years before that, they could have done this to somebody. Okay. With this scissors in reverse. And then we got somebody could be trying to sue somebody. Or this could be some kind of suing energy or ties. But somebody could have lied and said you was there with a man, or I was there 25 years ago with a man. And so my man could be at home sleeping, but his clone could be a night watcher energy. And he could have been living in the city. His clone could have been living in the city. And the person heard, oh, she over there, the Empress at the hotel over there. Yeah, what's she doing or whatever? Oh, she got some nigga over there. And this could have caused some type of problem. But it really wasn't no nigga over there. But I don't know if somebody got in your room and opened up the door and let some niggas in there. I don't know. I really don't, because I'm getting, there's a bunch of different instances running together here. And whoever this blue person is, this could be this God, first God, something, whatever this is, this blue face real daddy. Okay, and this Reaper energy here. This could be this, can't see the forest through the trees. There's somebody about to get a tower. And this karma bites energy. Yeah, this person was covered in blood here. This could also be the night that somebody fell in love because somebody did something. Maybe because somebody didn't want to marry this person, they gave this person a tower. And they could have took something very, with this blue energy, there's another blue energy too, or Republican energy. I mean, Democratic energy too. Something, whatever this person did, being a hothead, now something is not being rebuilt here. Something is not being replenished. Something is not being, fixed or healed or something like this. Also, somebody could be after you because you suing these big companies and you didn't even sue these people. You don't got, like, you sued us for $1 million, bitch. You mean to tell me you got to scrape up pennies to get lunch? Because I never got that money. Somebody else is running a scam on your ass. All right? All right? Yeah, we got drops. Okay? So some kind of drops is in reverse. Eye drops. Somebody could have put something in somebody's eye drops or somebody's eye. I think this could have happened to me before. All right? Somebody could have put something in somebody's eye drops or somebody put something in like your eye makeup or... We got street. So straight street energy. This person is in reverse too. Whatever happened to the scissor energy, this person could have had something to do with this. Okay. Again, somebody don't want these people digging on this because they're going to find these here. And then we got something about dropping here. This could also be somebody, something, I don't know. We got Roe and man in reverse as well here. So this could be Roe v. Wade in reverse. Makes man in reverse. Okay, somebody did something to somebody's eyes or something, and this is why somebody can't go up into a position here. We got somebody named Perez, or the president is in reverse here. All right, romantic. So somebody could have been not at the place being romantic. Somebody could have been abusive to someone. Okay, and then we got nails in reverse. Okay. Now, somebody, nail Harper, this could be big women or something like this. This could also be something about somebody's nails. A guy that paints something about, or somebody don't like when you don't have your nails done, or somebody don't have nails on right now that has something to do with this. Somebody took off their nails and do something here. And this haven't been revealed here. Okay. Or whoever this is with extremely long nails, this person is in reverse. They're about to get a tower here. All right, somebody ain't even mad, though, because they're going up against the sun and they're going to get burned, okay? And we got the feds, okay? So somebody tails on the feds, okay? So we got Roe and men are in reverse because they tails on the feds. And then somebody wants somebody dead, okay? Hold on. Okay. So somebody didn't drop somebody, you never got up, or somebody got taken before they went up the elevator, before they went up the stairs. Something like this, okay? Because I'm thinking about at some point in time 5 years ago, they didn't drop somebody down the chute. Remember I said something like that? 5 years ago when somebody went to the hotel to go, they trying to say that somebody didn't make it up to their room. But I remember going up to the room. So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't even want to, we got the tourist or the tourist or a tourist is in the upright. I don't know, y'all, because I feel like this is something. I don't know, because I keep on seeing somebody like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I got a lot of shit right here, okay? So maybe, like I said, this is ritual 10, 25, 5, 10, 10, 15, 25. I'm just seeing that somebody didn't even make it upstairs to a place. We got Dro in reverse. Okay, so again, Dro, somebody could be, you know how people you say, oh, I got something to smoke or whatever. I got a blunt, it's Dro. Like, you know how people used to use that, but something was not Dro. We got somebody named Tour. I used to know a boy with his name back in the day. And then wrist. So somebody could have tied something on somebody's wrist or something like this. Now, hold on one second. And then street in reverse with this street or straight chaser or whatever. or this is also somebody on the streets. Like the streets is in reverse. This could be street level something here. All right. But this person could be in the, whoever this is, this could be in the upright here. All right. And then we got this street energy in reverse. So something about the streets. And now some people is underneath the streets. Okay. These green people is underneath the streets. Okay. All right. Because somebody could have plotted on somebody here. All right. All right. Yeah. So there's a tower coming for this Reaper energy and a tower coming for this Bites energy or whoever this red person is. And I don't know. Cause I'm telling you, somebody didn't make it up some stairs or something like this. This could even be, I'm just getting in the city. Or this is what somebody wants somebody to believe. The first lady is in reverse. The first lady is in reverse. Maybe a first lady, a president's wife, put something or told somebody to go and put something in their drink or something in their weed or something like this. This could also be the friends of the Obamas, could be somebody named Black. This could be Marianne Black or something like this. This kind of remind me of that person. Okay. That could be the real mother or something like this of one of those, you know, the Obama girls. But this could be somebody else's mother. This could be your mother, but they embarrassed or ashamed of you or something like this. All right. Yeah, a model. Somebody's not shaped like a model or something like this, or in this model. This could be this Boss Million energy. Somebody is not a model. So we got 10-10 energy with 5. So 5-10, 5-10. This is a ritual. With the scissor energy, they did this one time. With this energy, they did this another time. With somebody picking you up, they did this another time. Like somebody keep doing, and then we got the same thing, 25. And now this is like somebody's about to get 25 years to life or more. Okay. Somebody could be getting something more than 25 years. Okay. Mm-hmm. We got S and on is here with the sun energy. And the first lady is in reverse here. All right. This could also be lady of the manor, first lady. Also somebody, like I said, somebody put something in somebody's weed or something. Anyways, I'm going to stop there.